Hi once again. This isn't what it appears to be. It is what is known in the antique trade, if you like, as a marriage, and I'll explain why in a minute. The handset, which I don't even believe came off this make of phone, it's obviously been given new inserts, receiver and transmitter, but they want to make sure you couldn't get into them, so they've glued each cover down. There's no way you can get into this. It does in fact work. That's the only good thing about this. It does work. Now the base has a little diagram there. It's a very scant diagram, and it bears no resemblance except for the mic and transmitter and the dial to what is actually in this phone. As I said, it was a marriage. Yeah, it definitely was. The dial is perfect. Made by Bell Telephone of Belgium. But let's look inside. Oh, now this was obviously quite a disappointment when I originally bought this phone. I don't even know where I got this from. Whether it was at a boot sale or off of eBay, but what I was hoping to get would have been a genuine Bell phone with the correct handset. And what did I get in return? Well, it looks like the underneath of a 700 type telephone. I'm not going to take it apart so you can see what it's like. The mod has been well done. I will say that it's been well done. They've included a bell. This is the bell. Looks like it's possibly a Japanese bell. It's either Japanese or China. So they've put that in. They've glued it in that end, and it's been riveted down the other end. So it's not, as I say, the modification is not a bad one. The dial is obviously an old dial. It looks like an old Ericsson type dial. These dials were quite good actually. You can see a part of the innards on that board. I would definitely say it's an English board. How you get that out, I do not honestly know. I'm not going to take it out. It's possibly glued in. Everything else seems to be glued, so why did they not glue this? And the phone works perfectly. For someone that doesn't worry about the historical ins and outs, it's an ideal phone. Works perfectly. Obviously rings to call and everything else. And who has done it up has done a good job, but I would have loved to have seen the original without the modification, and it would be nice to have had the correct handset, because I'm pretty sure this is not the correct handset. To me this handset looks like it may be French. Anyhow, that's all I've got to say on this one. So, as I say, people can get caught out as easy as anything. And alright, this was obviously a marriage. It works, but you know, as I said before, if you see something on eBay or anywhere, really make sure, check it out wherever you can, read their feedback, because I was obviously caught on this. I think it must have been eBay I got it off of. I probably looked at it and saw the name Bell in front. Oh yeah, I'll have that. That's going to be interesting. Well, it is interesting. It's interesting in as much as it's been modified. And for someone that just wants a decorative phone, a period phone, because this is a period piece. It's not one made up last week. All right, the handset I'm pretty sure is wrong, but there we are. It's a worker, and in lots of people's views, quite a good buy. It works. Plug it in, and it works. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about this. Just be careful when buying interesting items. Check them out, and remember, anyone can get caught. I was obviously caught with this, but I'm using it as a example of something to talk about what they can do. So yeah, in the antique terms, a marriage. Thanks again for watching. I'll pop this up on the good old YouTube and see if any comments are made. Thanks again. Thank you.